Hey guys, it is me, Simone, and I am going to be participating in the $10 Dollar Tree challenge that I saw Tony do. So she went to her local Dollar Tree and picked up a couple of things under $10 to make a cool crafty goodie. So right now I'm going to quickly show you the things I picked up. I do have a pretty decent Dollar Tree, so it wasn't too hard to find some crafty goodies. I didn't pick up too much because, as most of you guys know, I love Dollar Tree, and so I already had some crafty goodies. So I am going to be pulling from my stash a little bit. Right now, I just showed you some crafty goodies I'm going to be using. So I have a composition notebook, a couple cute file folders, and some hair elastic. And then I'm pulling some tools in like my trimmer, scissors, and I was thinking of using that all, but I ended up not using it. So right now I'm measuring out how big the book is going to be. I do not want this to look like a composition notebook for the most part. I'm kind of going to make this like a hardback traveler's notebook. So right now I'm using my ruler and a craft knife, which I did get from Dollar Tree, to cut that off. And you can actually get that metal ruler from Dollar Tree too. To get that off, and then I'm going to get this paper pad that I purchased from Dollar Tree a while back actually. So I'm going to use this one. It says let's hang out. It's an older one. I've just seen it. It was kind of damaged. I'm going to use that palm branch kind of pattern paper that matches the tropical theme that the front cover has. I'm going to use my ATG, and I'm going to add as much adhesive that I feel as possible or needed to adhere this paper down. But this project only took me about 26 or so minutes to do. I kind of already had an idea of what I wanted to do. So after I cut all that down, I'm going to start working on my file folders. So basically this is going to be a traveler's notebook. And I'm going to use the file folders as, what's the word? I can't think of it. Basically I have like covers for them and showing you how it looked. Oh, I'm going to decorate this first. I'm going to plug my heat gun up and I'm going to finish decorating it with some scissors and stuff. And I picked out a piece of elastic that I really wanted to use, which is like a deep purple, but on camera it looks blue. And these are stickers I showed you earlier that I'm going to add to the book. Sorry about some of the things are cut off a little bit. It's just because my camera is in a different position. I'm trying to range it better, so I'm working the file folders. At first, I cut them a little bit wonky, so I didn't realize how wide my book is. So cutting it in half at the seam and then folding it in half was not going to work. And I realized that. That's what I'm realizing right now. So I had to cut the file in half, the long way with both of them folded up, keeping the folded edge, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. I'll show you. I measured it out with the Sharpie marker. I'm going to just cut it and go over a couple times, keeping the folded part and just trimming off it because it's too long and making sure it's the right size. I'm going to do that for two of the files, and you can decorate these more than I did. I kind of just left them plain, but you can have fun, go crazy, do what you want to do, use your imagination really with this. I had a lot of fun. And it really does show you that you can make some cute little journals and notebooks with this. I might include this in my giveaway that's going to come up soon because I have no idea what I'm going to need this. But I might go a little bit more and decorate it since I'll be able to use the rest of my supplies and stuff. But it's a fun thing. Right now I'm adding a little bit of pocket over to the side. I did not glue anything in place, and I'll show that later. But everything's kind of just put in for the sake of the video, just to show you can make cool stuff. But definitely this will be included in the giveaway that's coming up because I'm almost at 300 subscribers. Yeah. So right now I'm going to paper. I'm going to trim down the paper that came out of the composition notebook. So I'm going to get my Fiskars guillotine or bypass trimmer because it can cut multiple sheets of paper at once. I think it's up to like 7 or something. Right here I'm trying to cut like 10 or 13 or something. It wasn't going as smoothly. I kind of forced it, but it did make it. And then I'm going to split the papers in half and put a close to equal amount of papers in each book. And so for the sake of this video, I'm not going to staple anything. I'm going to add some things to it later on for the giveaway. So right now I want to attach these two books, but my book only has one elastic. So I'm going to get the elastic headband that I bought, and I'm going to cut it and then glue it back so it's tighter and it holds the two together. Great idea, guys. I think it's a great genius idea. And then I'm going to fit it in just like that. Pretty simple. And see how that works? Now I'm going to go and finish decorating the outside. I don't like how that black kind of contrasts with everything else. So I'm going to add this sheer ribbon to this back. It just adds a nice touch to it. You can still see the black through it. It just gives a nice sheen and then kind of makes it tie in and not look so harsh. I personally like it better. And to disguise where the hot glue is peeking through, I'm going to use some of this gold trim. I'm going to show you. It's like a gold jewel trim or something like that. I'm not saying it right. But it's like little plastic gems that are on it. And I'm going to use that to kind of hide where I put the hot glue. I'm using my scissors and some other tools to help me push that down in place. And then I'm going to try to tie in the gold theme. So I'm going to actually put put one of the headbands on the edge because it kind of was popping open like an alligator. But I didn't like how it looked. I wanted it to be complete, and I thought if I add more of that little bling trim, will tie in better since it's already on the spine. So I'm going to glue some to the top of the book, and then I'm going to use my scissors to help me put it down, and I'm going to glue some stickers over into the corner too. Very simple. You can use this book to keep notes for your videos or whatever have you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and got inspiration. I love the challenge, and I think I spent like $8 or so, but enjoy the video. Much love. Bye. Get crafty.